6, 7, 8. Hit and hit, jump, step. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome back to a brand new dance tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys my routine to Tate McRae, You Broke Me First, and this is the remixed version, so I would recommend going to watch the dance video a few times. It'll be linked in the description and it'll also be the pinned comment, because the song is a tiny bit different. It's got more of a beat in it, so yeah, it's super fun to dance to. I've literally been obsessed with the song and I was just waiting to choreograph to it, so yeah, this one is a little bit more challenging to my normal routine. So if you've been learning some of my other routines, this one might be a tiny bit more advanced, but I definitely say it's like an intermediate routine, and you should definitely challenge yourself and learn this one because it is a really fun one to dance. Quick disclaimers before I get started teaching you guys the routine. This tutorial will be mirrored, so everything behind me is going to flip around, but I will always say if I'm using my right arm or my left leg, so you guys can make sure that you're on track throughout the whole routine. Second disclaimer, the song won't be in this tutorial video. That is because the song is in the dance video, which has been uploaded separately, and the reason being, because you guys always ask me, is just purely because of copyright, so keeping it separate just makes my life easier. And last disclaimer, I'm sorry if the wind is a bit noisy. Obviously I'm filming outside. I'm back in my OG basketball court. For you guys that have been watching my videos for a while, you will definitely recognize this basketball court, but yeah, I hope that the wind isn't too noisy. But I'm going to stop rambling on. If you are new here, I would absolutely love if you could subscribe. I post dance videos and dance tutorials every single week, so if you like dance, you've definitely come to the right channel. But I'm going to stop rambling on and let's get started learning this routine. So we are going to come in at the pre-chorus. So she says, you know me, I like this, something like that. So we're basically going to hit, we're going to punch this right arm across, we're going to kind of grab, so our hand is like this, it's open, and then as we bring it in, we're grabbing it into a fist and we're bringing it back onto that right hip like so, and as we bring it back into that right hip, we're just bending and sinking into that hip. We're then going to do the same with the left arm and then bring the left arm and sink into that left hip. So that looks like 1 and 2. From here, we're going to jump onto this right leg, and we're actually going to jump so fast that we're going to turn all the way around. So we're going to hit both, like so. So we're basically jumping onto that right leg, and as we do so, we're using the momentum to turn us all the way back round to face the front. And to help us do that, we're going to add our arms. So our arms are going to hit boom. So they're going to swing around to help us turn faster. That left arm is going to be straight, and that right arm is going to come across your chest like so. So that's going to look like 1 and 2, hit, like so. Naturally your left leg is going to come down after that jump because you're going to want to regain your balance. So you're going to place that left leg down in front of you, your arms are here, and we're going to move our arms to come around our head like so. And you have 4 counts here to do this, so your arms are just coming down your head and you're stepping onto that left leg. So you have 4 counts to really feel through this motion and take this as slow as possible. From here she's going to say, when beep, don't go your way. So we're going to step out on this right leg, we're going to use this hand as she says the beep word to kind of cross over. So we're basically sinking back into that right hip, and our right hand is like this, and we're going to bring it across our mouth as if you're like zipping your mouth shut. So we're going to hit boom as we sink into that right hip. From here we're going to hit boom boom. So we're just doing a no no with that left hand, but our legs are staying exactly the same, so we hit no no. From here we're going to push our hands forward, and then we're going to bring them back in, and as we bring them back in, we're bringing that right leg in to join the left. So that's boom 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 boom. So that's 3 really fast motions. From here we're going to step that right leg forward and we're going to hit boom. So our arms are just pushing out into a V position, and as we step that right leg forward, our hip is twisting ever so slightly to the front like so. From here we're going to step forward on this right leg, so we've just placed it down, but we're going to step again on this right leg, and as we do so, we're going to push our arms up like so. We're going to put our weight fully on the right leg so that our left leg is now free, and we're going to step back on this left leg, and as we do so, we're going to step left, our arms are going to drop, we're going to step right, and we're going to step left. So as we do that, we've hit here, our arms are going up, we're then stepping boom, 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 like so. So as we step around, our arms are just dropping down round our head like they did earlier. So we're hitting boom, paddle ball, and we're facing almost the side, but we want to try and aim to face the diagonal, because what we're going to do now is we're going to jump onto this right leg. So we're going to cheat ever so slightly because the weight is actually on the right leg already, but we're going to jump onto this right leg and we're going to bring this left leg up to join at the knee, and our arms are going to be in this position. So as you can see, our palms are out like so. From here we're going to cross this left leg over and we're going to bring that left arm in to join the right arm like so. From here we're going to step this right leg out and we're going to punch our arms down like so, and as we do so we're going to shift our focus to the right, and then we're going to hit our focus back to the front, and that's a whole count. So that's going to look like 1, 2, 3, 4. From here we're going to flick our hair around, which is really hard to do for me today because my hair is not in its usual ponytail, but we're going to flick our hair nonetheless. You're going to flick your head, you're going to place your hands on your right knee, you're going to bend both of your legs, and then you're going to flick that left leg out like so. So all that's happening is your left leg is twisting in and then out, and that will naturally make your hip flick. So it's really, really easy to do. You just want to think boom, boom. From here we're going to jump our legs in a second position to face the front, and as we do so our arms are coming up and then down. So that's going to look like boom. We're then going to hit a flick of the right hip. So again, all we're doing is we're just twisting that right leg in and then we're twisting it out. We're then going to bring that right leg in to join the left, and we're going to hit this position so the right arm is on top of the left. We're then going to push our chest out and we're going to switch. So we're hitting boom and boom like so. And this is, you want to think like a chest contraction almost. From here we're going to step this left leg out and we're going to do a TikTok move. We're actually going to hit this move. So all we're doing is we're stepping that left leg out, we're hitting, our hands are coming here by the hip, we're then hitting higher up, and then we're pushing them around our head, and our leg is just tapping 3 times. So really, really easy, just hitting tap, tap, push like so. And now we go on to the chorus section where it gets a little bit slower, but because of the remix there are 4 counts that we're going to hit 4 times. So let me break this down for you guys. From here we're going to step on this left leg, so we're going to lean on it ever so slightly so that the weight becomes free on the right leg, and we're going to do a pas de bourrée. So we're just doing 3 steps. We're going to step right, left, right like so. So we're hitting boom, boom, boom. We're then going to add 1 more step. So we're going to step that right leg in and we're going to tap ever so slightly, and then we're going to actually use this left leg again to push out, and we're going to drag to the left, so we're almost dragging back on ourselves. And this is really free, so if you want to push your arms out or you want to cross them over, feel free to do whichever feels more comfortable, but you do have a few counts to drag this drag out, so please elongate it as long as you can. And we're just hitting drag like so. From here we're going to step this right leg out and we're going to face the back, and I'm going to show you the moves that we're going to do with our arms from the front to start with. So we're going to tap our shoulders, we're then going to tap our hips, we're then going to touch the floor, and then we're going to come up. So this is on those 4 counts that I was talking about. So the first 4 counts is pas de bourrée, hit, drag, then we're going to hit boom, 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 up. So that is 4 counts that we're going to hit again. And we're finishing by just standing up, and again on that up you really have time to just elongate the up as much as possible. This here, we've stood up, we're going to twist our body to face the left, and we're going to hit pump and hit. So we're just bending our legs and then straightening them and then bending them, and all we're doing with our arms is we're pushing them across, we're opening them, and then we're pushing them back the other way. From here we're going to step on this left leg, so we're cheating ever so slightly, but we're going to hit boom. So we're just going to step forward on that left leg and the opposite arm is going to come up, so the right arm is going to come up. We're then going to step forward again, and then we're going to step forward again. So we're basically stepping left, right, left, and our arms are just switching, so that's really, really simple. So we're just hitting left, right, left. From here we're going to twist our legs to switch basically, so we want to finish like this, so the right leg is popped out. So we finish here, our arms are just going to drop, we're going to drop our head as we twist our legs in, and then we're going to open them up with that right leg bent to the right like so. From here you have about a second to hold it before we bring that right leg in to join the left, and we're going to push our body through like so. So we're just placing our hands on our knees, we're bending our knees, and we're doing like a bit of a snake motion with our body. So we're going to hit boom, boom, like so, and we finish here. From here we're going to step right, left, and as you can see we're just crossing our arms twice like so. So we're hitting right, left. We're then going to bring that right leg in to join the left, and we're going to hit boom, like so, and as we do so, we're just grabbing our neck, like so, as if you're like choking. So you want to hit boom, and you really want to emphasize that hair whip there as well. From here, we're going to step that right leg back out, and we're going to drop to the floor like so. So we're just kneeling down, our arms are just really casual. This is quite free as well. And then to finish off the routine, we're going to hit a chest pump like so. So that right arm is like controlling your chest, and as you push the chest out, you want to jump up ever so slightly. You're then going to switch the arms, and you're going to start to stand up, and then you're going to bring that left arm down and that right arm up, and you're going to put up a 1 because this is on You Broke Me First. And that is the end of all of the moves broken down. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to the beginning for you guys, and I'm going to go through the routine a little bit faster but not completely up to speed. And when you guys are finished learning all of the moves, you can go and click on the dance video, which will be linked, and you can practice with the music as many times as you need to. So from the beginning, we're going to hit 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit and hit, jump, step, 2, 3, 4. Hit and hit and hit, push, 1, 2, paddle ball right, catch, cross, down, head, round, flick, 1 and hit and pump, hit, head, paddle ball right and push, up and down, up, pump and hit, left, right, left and twist, push through, right and left, head down, you broke me first. But that is the end of all of the moves in this tutorial. I really hope that you guys have managed to learn this routine. Like I said, it's a really fun one to dance to, and definitely a little bit different than my normal choreography. So yeah, please don't give up if you haven't managed to learn it straight away. Keep going over it, keep breaking it down into smaller sections, and you will definitely get it. If you do manage to film yourself dancing to this routine, I would love to watch. My socials are always linked down below and on screen, so please tag me. But I'm going to stop rambling on, and I hope you guys are staying safe and having a good day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!